welcome to another episode of Unnamed Baron Von Satan Project. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the people out there. Okay, now how are you?
I'm doing just fine, Baron Von Satan. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. You're very charismatic, young man. Yeah.
Hey, I try.
Oh, you do or do not. There is no try. I was filming a thing, and they wanted all Steadicam, and they said, "Do pod or do not pod. There is no tripod." Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh, thank you. I'm very funny. I like you very much.
Oh, I bet you say that to all the people.
I do. Contractual obligations. So, you're in the NDWA now.
The newest member, believe it or not.
I don't believe it. We're hiring people like crazy. I bet somebody got hired after you. Oh, did you get hired before or after the geezer?
God, I hope I was hired after. I would hope that as time goes on, your guys' standards build.
No, we'll take anyone.
Well, believe it or not, I'm still thrilled to be a part of it.
The Drifter just kind of wandered onto one of our live shows, and now he's part of it.
Well, that's kind of his name, though, isn't it? Is that how he got his name?
No, I think it was the Drifter before he drifted.
What?
Yes, just like the Mario Brothers were the Mario Brothers before they were the Mario Brothers. Yes.
So, I am let's say for a minute, I am the newest member of the NDWA. Not that I need any unfair competitive advantage, but in your honest opinion, who do I need to look out for as a seasoned veteran of the NDWA?
Let's see. Ultima Fandango throws things at people, so watch out for that. And Mad Cow tends to attack people at random. My brother thinks it's fun. I think it's scary. Oh! Mad Cow! What? No.
Aslan, as it doesn't affect the money.
Aslan? The lion?
The lion?
You said Aslan. The lion?
Lion King, Witch in the Wardrobe? Is
Aslan? Yes, Aslan.
Oh, Aslan. Now, what about that Avocado Khan?
What about him?
He's big. A lesser man would be a bit intimidated. Not I, however. But if one were intimidated, what could they know going in that would lessen his intimidation factor?
He likes Happy Meals. Just give him a Happy Meal. He'll throw the rats for you.
Happy Meal. God, Happy.
Mm-hmm. He wants the boy toy.
The boy toy.
So the toy for boys.
So the girl toy would just make him mad, correct?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. I think Avocado Kong gender is kind of fluid. I think he's okay with that. I just think he prefers playing with the boy toy because it's more action-packed. Gotcha. He likes action.
Action-packed, gender fluid.
And cookies.
All right. Now, the geezer. You brought him up earlier. Besides people beating...
Special K, are you pumping me for information?
No, of course not.
Oh, it's okay. I feel flattered. Someone's talking to me, wanting to know real things other than money. You know, I'm quite rich. I have dozens and dozens of dollars.
Dozens and dozens? Well,
dozens and dozens of dollars. Yes.
Oh, that's kind of like my situation. Now, were you a big fan of Louis Vuitton's latest line?
Yes.
Oh, I was as well.
Smoke bomb!
Where'd he go? Well, ladies and gentlemen, while he's gone, come closer to the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Special K, and you are watching the NDWA. Now, as I've said previously, I am one of the newest members, and I'm here to claim my rightful place on the top of the leaderboard, and with that fancy belt strewn all around my hips. Now, if you want to be part of the Special K Nation, all you got to do is cheer for your king, Special K. No, seriously though, where is Baron von Satan? Oh, I hear him.
Oh no! Return to gallery view. Specialty Kington. You're still on. Hello, good sir. Did you plug your things?
Plug my things, baby. I always plug my things.
Minuendo. Entendre. I love it. You're a man after my own heart.
Oh.
You put the boom boom into my heart. Ooh. And then bang 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 till the teardrops start. Let me ask you, Special K. As an interviewer, it's my job. I must ask questions. Let me ask you this.
Ears,
yes. Who wears short shorts?
I wear short shorts.
That's a question. Of course you do. Of course you do. You've got a very lovely behind.
You got to give the people what they love.
Yes, they love your behind. It's soon to be our #1 action figure, Special K behind.
Coming to stores near you.
Yes, not Target. They don't want to play ball. They say, this is not an action figure, this is an action butt.
Yeah, but it's got an amazing figure, does it not?
Figure has double meanings this day and age. I love it.
Double entendres every day.
Entendre. Love it. Love it. Special K, you're my new favorite dynamo. We must hang out more. Tell me, I see you hanging out with throngs of people. You have what you call it? What's that show? They made that show on HBO about all the terrible people doing dumb things.
I think you mean Game of Thrones. Oh,
yes, you have a Game of Thrones with you everywhere you go. And there's an E, and there's a turtle, and then you have a Special K drama.
Of course. Now, I think you were actually referring to Entourage.
What? How dare you correct me? You had a Game of Thrones of people.
I have all of the entourages in Game of Thrones. Yes, my new reality show is starting pretty soon. It's called The Life and Times of Special K, where you get to see in depth all the scandals, the conflicts, the controversies, and of course, 24/7 watchability of my life, the life of Special K.
The Truman Show, but for Special K. And also, I guess you know it's happening, so more like Big Brother, big Special K. Did you see the zombie movie? Not a movie, it was a zombie miniseries where the Big Brother house was in England, and then the zombie outbreak happened, but they didn't know because they were sealed up in the house.
I did not, but that sounds like
Dead Air, I believe, is the name of it.
Dead Air. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah. Just look up Big Brother Zombie, it'll come up. They only made the one thing.
Now, Big Brother, you're referring to the reality show, correct? The one that is...
No, I'm referring to my Big Brother.
Oh?
Baron von Lucifer.
Now, what's he doing now?
I don't know. What are you doing? I'm washing the dishes. He's washing the dishes.
Oh, for a guy named Lucifer, that's actually a pretty nice thing to do.
Well, he won't do them. I won't do them.
Now tell me, you live with your brother, correct?
I live with both of my brothers. Yes.
Both of your brothers. Now, is that by choice or by necessity?
Baron von Lucifer and DJ Jazzy Clooney.
DJ Jazzy Clooney.
We're 3 twins.
3 twins? Wait, wouldn't that make it you triplets?
Don't correct me, Special K. You're on my bad side.
No, I thought I was on your good side.
No, you corrected me.
Listen.
I have 2 twins.
Absolutely.
One of them evil, one of them lazy. He's a club DJ.
So he's evil.
Well, I think more shiftless and drug-addled, but yes, I guess so.
You know, I gotta say, I'm not scared at all climbing these ranks, but just one thing I gotta know. What's Louis the Lush's deal?
He's lush, likes to drink.
He's
He's a clown, upside down. In the
clown
pound,
in
lost
the
and found.
lost and found.
Underground,
Underground.
in a mound.
And I assume he likes the Fox and the Hound.
I have not had long conversations with him about his Disney movie preferences.
All right. Excellent.
Zounds!
So, what have you been doing through all of this?
Oh,
free time?
swoon! Asking me a question. Oh, you're very
Turning the thing.
You are a very charismatic gentleman. I think I will follow you to the ends of the earth.
Well, that's the idea.
No, he treated his cuticles like they were an apple. I'm enthralled.
Some call me the enthralling, the enigmatic, the charmer.
Well, I'm going to call you the enthralling, the enigmatic, the charmer. Because I've forgotten your name, but you're so enthralling, enigmatic. That's the word. And charming.
Oh, continue.
Okay, you're also very good looking, and you're fun to be around, and you're complimentary, which I like, and you don't care about my money, which is both good and bad because I care about my money, but I like when other people do not, don't you see?
Well, of course. Coming from a fellow man of wealth, I know all about wanting to be seen.
You have money!
Well, of course I do. I'm Special K, baby.
Well, this is amazing. Should we count our monies together?
Well, absolutely.
Very good.
Now, should we count them in tens of thousands, or you want to go quicker and just do the
dozens?
Dozen? Well, okay, jeez. All right.
1 dozen.
1 dozen,
2 dozens.
5 dozen, 6 dozen,
3 dozens.
10,000.
4 dozens.
4 dozen. Now, what is
5 dozens?
Carry the 9.
What? Stop counting out loud while I'm counting. I've lost track.
No. Well, since you lost track.
Yes.
Well,
dozens and dozens of dollars.
Well, since you lost track, my phone's about to die for my calculator. Can you? What is 20,987 times a dozen?
Ooh, that's going to be. Wait for it. I think longtime viewers know the answer to this math question. I'm just going to give them a second to say it with me now. I'm going to give a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dozens and dozens of dollars.
See, yeah, apparently it was able to work. It's $251,844, which is
as I said, dozens and dozens.
Yeah, I just found that in my couch cushion, so that's how much I have in my couch.
Oh, your couch is rich.
Now tell me.
Wait, is your couch named Rich? Is your couch Rich Summer?
No,
Which
actually,
I think is a famous person. Let's go with Rich Hall. Expatriate. Rich Hall. Expatriate.
That works for me. Does that work for you?
Writer of Sniglets.
Now tell me. We have a lot going on right now, except we don't.
Ooh,
but
while you're making this question happen, I'm going to switch which arm's holding which thing because my left arm is getting quite cumbered.
Absolutely. Has weak arm. Okay.
Yes. Go ahead.
Now tell me, what are you looking forward to doing once this whole pandemic is over?
let's see here. Let's see. I'm a thumb wrestling promoter. I have a thumb wrestling company that can't do any thumb wrestling. So I'm going to guess that I look forward to thumb wrestling.
There it is.
There it is. That was it. I won. Did I win the car? I won the car.
You won the car.
Baron, I won the car. I don't think there was a car. I think you were just interviewing him. Shut up. You're ruining my dreams. He's ruining my dreams.
Doesn't he always do that?
Yes. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Shut up, DJ Jazzy Clooney. Well, anyway, I think this interview's gone well, and thank you for letting me join your ranks as a loyal member of your
Special K Nation.
Special K Nation. Yes. I'm a card-carrying member of the Special K Nation. More Thumb Squared coming to you soon. Enjoy.
Behold the all-seeing eye of fandom. I am the Spectator, and I've had my eye on the NDWA for quite some time. So, here are the rumors and gossip currently pervading the NDWA's online presence. Did you know that Steve, the very good person, he of the many titles, has been released, but his mother has not? And the scuttlebutt, and that's a different body part altogether, the scuttlebutt is that she is currently in a relationship with the one and only Richard Cranium. What do you think of that? NDWA multiverse. But wait, there's more. In a new $1.6 gazillion deal, Baron von Satan has bought the rights.
Payday provider. You're here providing on last episode, exclusive to the Patreon page. You announced some layoffs. How's that going?
It's going well for me. I'm still employed. I'm still collecting a check, and I'm still providing for those that need it. You know, I don't know how it's going for the people we had to let go, but
JB Scrubbins is suing us.
What?
JB Scrubbins is suing us.
I don't even know who JB Scrubbins is, except he was a name on the payroll, and now he's gone. He's an unemployed loser. I'm not concerned about him. You know, what kind of lawyer is someone named JB Scrubbins going to hire? It's going to be able to stand up to the legal team, the likes of which Baron von Lucifer and the Payday provider can afford. Give me a break.
Get this. J.G. Wentworth.
You know, they have a thing in common with the 2 letters, and one starts with J, and then they both have a silly sounding name.
877 cash now.
Yeah, okay. I can throw money at TV advertising. Doesn't make me. I can advertise. You know, come get world famous hot tamales made by Payday provider. Does not make me a Mexican chef. It just means I spent a bunch of money on a TV ad. GG Wentworth, please. If you can't have the guts to tell us what your first and your middle name is, just stay off the TV, stay out of
Okay.
the courtroom.
Well, dig what his second chair is. His second chair is a simple country lawyer.
That might be cause for concern, Baron. We might need to have an off-air meeting about that. The simple country lawyers, they come in there with that with the charm and the simple country front porch rocking chair logic, and it's hard to argue down.
Third and final chair in the Alan Dershowitz category, we have.
I do not get that reference.
Some people say he's a zombie, but he talks and can do magic, so it's the Lich of Johnny Cochran.
Well, Johnny Cochran got OJ off, which is apparently something Nicole Brown couldn't do.
Whoa! Evil. That's right, you're evil.
Okay. That was very funny.
It was pretty funny, but it was also pushing that PG level.
Hey, well, I got an eye patch for a reason, son. It ain't just a fashion statement, although it is very pleasing to the eye, if I do say so myself. Yeah. It is very pleasing to the eye. Do you see what I did there?
I did see that, yes. And did you see what I did here? Thinner.
Yes. You know what I do? I put a little Pond's cold cream on the backside of my eye patch and just moisten my eyelid right up while I'm wearing it. We do it all the time. Yeah.
See, mine's mostly to keep the hypnotic powers in. I have 2 eyes.
Payday and I
What?
in the backyard.
What? You're cutting out. What? Hello? What?
Hold on. Settle down, son. When Mayday and I were boys, we were thumb wrestling in the backyard, and it got a little wild.
Yes, your good twin brother, Mayday Marauder.
Yeah, he's a real doofus, but family's family. What are you gonna do?
Which makes you a Delant.
I do not understand that.
It's like Goofus and Gallant, but with D's instead of G's.
You're leaving me further and further behind, Baron.
Highlights Magazine.
I remember Highlights Magazine. I had to find the thing in the picture. How many hidden objects?
That is the most famous thing in Highlights. The second most famous is Goofus and Gallant. Goofus would do goofy things, and Gallant would do gallant things. And then you said Doofus.
No, I get it. I get where you're going.
So what I did was I took Goofus and Gallant, and then since you had the D replacing the G in Goofus, I put the D replacing the G in Gallant, and made Delant and Doofus. You see?
Yep. I got it. Yeah, Goofus and Gallant. Yeah, I'll look it up. I haven't been to the dentist office for.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, no. I just want to have a frame of reference for what you're talking about.
Goofus does a goofy thing. Gallant does a gallant thing. And then they go, don't be like Goofus, be like Gallant. Or in this case, Delant.
You know what magazine comic I always found pleasing?
Rex
Howard
Morgan, MD.
Howard and Nestor. You ever read that? It was in Nintendo Power magazine. One was a Nintendo suit, a real nerd, and then one had crazy hair, and that's about all I remember about it.
Sounds like a real Doofus and Delant for video games.
Now, Doofus and Delant was the thing from Highlights magazine.
No, Goofus and Gallant is the thing from Highlights magazine. Doofus and Delant is what I did is Goofus and Gallant is a thing from Highlights magazine. And then you said Doofus. So what I did is I took that change of the word Goofus with the D instead of the G, and then using math principles where if you do thing to one portion, you have to do it to everything else. So I did that to Gallant as well and made it Dullant. So Goofus and Gallant is the Highlights magazine thing. Doofus and Dullant is the joke thing I said.
You know, I think I'm gonna when we get done here, I'm gonna call and schedule a dentist appointment so I can go sit in the lobby and read.
Don't you mean a dentist appointment?
Oh, see, I'm with you now. It's like the Goofus and Gallant thing, but where I said Doofus and Dullant, because I said Doofus and you changed it like the reciprocity rule with math, and then you further heightened the joke by taking dentist and taking that D and subbing in a G and calling it the Gentist. You're very clever.
That's true. You see, because what it is you had said Doofus.
Yeah.
And then that made me think of Goofus and Gallant.
Naturally.
So then I took that change of the word Goofus into Doofus, and then I made Gallant into Dullant. So then it was Doofus and Dullant. And then later, you said a word that began with D. So using the Chekhov's gun principle of screenwriting, I then decided that the D word needed to have the D replaced with G. And then I said the thing, and then you laughed because you got it.
Yeah. I dot it. I laughed because I dot it.
It's the rule of threes, not the rule of fours, Payday provider.
Well, hey, this is about the 5th time we made this joke, so don't be quoting your math stuff to me, son.
Wait, I thought that was 4, but if it's 5, we only have 2 more times before it's funny again.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Don't you mean before it's funny again?
So 1 more time and it'll be funny, because that certainly wasn't.
I thought it was very amusing. I crack myself up on the daily, on the hourly sometimes.
Don't you mean on the gaily?
That's funny. Now it was even funnier because it was funny when I said it, despite what you think. But whatever.
Yeah, 7th time's a charm.
Yeah.
So
that's
why am I getting paid so much less?
Well, as you are aware, we are experiencing some financial hardships, as most
What we are
is. Yeah, well, I mean, we're not bringing in any money. We're not packing arenas. We're not selling merchandise and concessions.
But we're doing a show on the internet where we all telecommute.
Yeah, man, and we're not selling any advertisements or anything else.
This is outrageous.
Hey, it's just
the guy who plays Steve the Temp is supposed to be on that.
Well, Steve the Temp was let go.
No. So wait, canonically, is his mom still my girlfriend then, or are we just not going to talk about him anymore?
I mean, I think we could talk about him even more. I think we could talk about him as much as possible, make him the butt of as many jokes as
I don't know. This is a visual medium, and I've always been told show, don't tell. So if we can't show Steve the Temp, I don't know so much about telling Steve the Temp.
How many times have we seen Steve the Temp's mom? How many times have we talked about her?
She's tangentially related to something on the screen.
Okay. Well, I think I stand by. We can talk about Steve the Temp.
I'm putting my foot down. A moratorium on talking about Steve the Temp and my former girlfriend, Steve the Temp's mom. No mentioning them. Moving forward always.
We will.
Like your brother. Onward and ever upward. Say, it's
You know,
you were the opposite of your brother. Are you downward and ever downward?
I am. You're right.
Backward and ever downward. There we go.
Backward, never downward. I have that tattooed on my back, on my lower back, just above my butt, just above my waist in the middle. Where if I bend over and I'm wearing a shorter shirt, you can see it says backward and ever downward.
Speaking of bend over, how does Ben still have a job?
Well, I mean, the man's name is Ben Dover. I'm gonna let you fill in the blanks here.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh yeah, Rex Fiero is here. I just woke up from my nap, which lasted longer than the Cretaceous period. And let me tell you, I woke up angry. Avocado Kong, he's asleep in the other room, but he won't mind me speaking for him. Tad Bagler, let me tell you something, brother. You and Kong haven't always seen eye to eye, but me and the guacamole Goliath, we're talking, and we feel for you. Right now you're in a mattress, and there's bed bugs crawling all over it. You got the American, oh no, you've got Dr. Z Vector, There's people challenging you left and right. And now there's these new dynamos who want to challenge you. Oh yeah, there's Special K. He seems especially lame to Rex Fiero. Let me tell you, you got the Drifter, you got the Geezer, all of them. Well, here's what I'm proposing, brother. Tad Bagler, King Louie, Avocado Kong wants to turn the Three Tickles match he has with the Drifter into a six-man match. Oh yeah, it'll be Avocado Kong and the TWO against Dr. Z Vector, against American, against the Drifter. We'll set the heavens on fire and make an example of them burning out. A warning to any others who want to challenge the old school dynamos. Oh yeah. You hear me? Nothing to a meat stick.